I'm actually a Gold Star wife. I'm a military widow. I'm also a certified police officer. And I never thought something like this would happen to myself or my family. I have 9 children. I had six, then seven of them removed. I was falsely accused of not supervising my children in my house. They never described my house or anything like that. I was never accused of doing drugs. No facts or anything, just false accusations. When my children were taken, it was during school time. So when I went to go pick them up on Halloween, they were not there. So basically, in my opinion and others' opinion, it was a kidnapping. It's I never support that. Anything I say right now, I do have proof of. So if you need it down the road, I'm going to provide it. I've been battling with this since 2018. I felt alone. I was a very strong person prior to this. The things that DFACS has done to myself and my children is just insane, all the way to the point of being made fun of for being Jewish, Messianic Jewish in this courtroom behind me. I was made fun of. I was made fun of for having a traumatic brain injury. My kids were removed from me, given to strangers, even though I had family members willing to take all of them. They were pressuring me to do medical procedures. After I had spoken to the doctors, they said were not medically necessary. I want to speak out to the public at the moment, and anyone else that is too scared to come up, we need people to come up because this is just going on for way too long. Our kids are suffering in the process of all this. Our constitutional rights are being violated. We have no due process. All of us are considered guilty before proven innocent. And I took an oath to uphold the law, to protect our constitutional rights, and that just completely violates that. My older children are now returned home to me as adults. My son, I actually was given back one child in 2019. I completed my case plan 3 times, but my question is, why was I good enough or completed my case plan to receive one child back and my other children never came home? My youngest child, my baby Raina, I have no clue where she's at. None. And she was taken away from me at 6 weeks old in this courthouse behind me on my breast after screaming nonstop during a court hearing. I had to go out there and feed her, and they removed her. I still have no clue where she is. I'm actually very terrified of retaliation. I'm sure a lot of the families behind me and the ones watching are scared of retaliation too here. And that's got to stop, man. Because this is not okay.
How many kids do you currently have taken away from you?
I have, let's see, I've got Caleb was taken, he was returned home. I'm going to name my children. Nathan was the one that was returned home. Caleb came back to me as an adult. Aaron was taken, Isaac was taken, Elizabeth was taken, Luke, Raina, and Elijah.
So 6 kids currently the state has custody.
Well, actually, what they ended up doing was TPRing me. They said I was a drug addict. I've never done meth in my life or anything like that. I was falsely drug tested, and it was a false positive. There's currently a lawsuit going on with Averasis Drug Company, I think is what they're called, and that's who DFACS is contracted out of and contracted with to do the drug test. We had a toxicologist come out, professional, like they were stating, the expert witnesses that come out, and his entire statement was thrown under the bus. I had my OBGYN doctors, pediatricians, everything, police officer, everything to back me up with evidence, and it was like they were speaking earlier, everything was thrown out. There's lies, accusations. Oh, one more thing, the former head of DFACS is currently, to my knowledge, I'm not sure about today, but currently the prosecutor's paralegal. So tell me how that's okay when you have a former head of DFACS who has intimate knowledge of cases being a paralegal for the prosecutor.
And are you still a police officer?
Pardon me?
Are you still a police
I'm
officer?
still certified.
Are you currently with the agency?